Hey yo, what's up guys, how you doing? Let me just pre-upgrade while I'm talking. Anyways, I was requested to play this tank, this infamous tank called Factory. And I was like, do I really want to play it? Because, Factory is literally, I feel like, at least to me, it's one of the hardest tanks to master actually. By the way, what is his name? I'm not gonna even say this. I'm gonna go away from that guy because, YouTube doesn't like those words. Anyways, Factory is a tank which I can't play at all. I'm not gonna say I gave it a lot of practice because I didn't. So I'm actually quite eager to find out how am I gonna handle it. Let's just take this as a crash course of a factory. The whole idea of it is that you're basically a glass cannon, which means that you're not upgrading your health, your regen or body damage or anything like that. So you're using your drones as a shield, which essentially is your whole defense and offense at the same time. By the way, as I was leveling up to this video, because as I already said in the previous video, I don't like, leveling up from level 1 to level 45 and then actually starting doing this. So yeah, I just leveled up to the level 45 and then I died. And guess who actually killed me? By the way, spoiler alert, it was a factory, but look at that leaderboard. The top two guys are actually factories. They're actually pretty good. One of them killed me. I'm not really sure which one it was. Probably the first one, I would say, but it doesn't really matter. So yeah, that's the thing. So yeah, I'm gonna play something. I didn't have enough experience playing it. And also I'm gonna go against those tanks. So wish me luck on that. By the way, it's so hard to level up here in this arena. I don't know why, but there are basically no shapes at all, and all I can do is killing, which I'm not really good at. We are on a level 30 and I would actually not like to die now because that would actually make our progress really slow. By the way, bro, if you're watching this and I'm talking to that one who asked me to play Factory, I hate you, but thanks for inquiring it. Oh my gosh, I'm talking crap and there's actually a Factory and he's actually gonna corner me. And how is he so freaking fast? Can you actually please explain it? Like, oh, what can I actually do? Like, I can't harm him at all because he's using those freaking drones as a shield, and of course, Plus killed me. Frick him. I'm actually pretty pissed. You can't do anything against Factory besides running. And if your movement speed isn't maxed out, you're basically dead. So, oh my gosh, no. Get the hell out of there. Oh my gosh, that was so bad. Anyways, you could have seen a taste what a Factory it really is. By the way, one bullet just hit me and I'm almost dead, which, yeah, what a great life I have. Anyways, best Italian pizza. What's up? You see these overlords and overseers, they're peaceful, but once a factory sees you, I was actually talking about you being peaceful, get the hell out of you. I want to say that once factory sees a tank which has a score more than 20, he's actually gonna go for you. By the way, I feel like there's a... Please, I like pizza, I like Italy. Get out of here. Oh yeah, I hopefully they didn't see me because that guy, this guy is so... Oh my... What was I talking about? Bro, leave me alone. I'm gonna spare you actually. If I'm gonna reach the factory, I'm actually gonna spare you if you are gonna be still alive. And Molly, get the hell out of here. Anyways, we actually hit the level where we are actually starting, which is kind of sad. Are you camping or not? Oh my gosh, we are actually so screwed. Oh, we actually killed him. Yeah, that was obviously skill. That wasn't coincidence at all. Like, look at this leaderboard. Top two have basically monopoly here. Adolf What's up? How you doing? I hope you're not referring to any Australian. Oh, I actually killed you. I wasn't planning to do so, but if you insisted... I'm not really sure if insisted is past tense of... Oh my gosh, that guy, once again. Is he a rammer? Yeah, he's a rammer. Can we actually get him? I feel like he's slower than us, so... I feel like we can actually do some damage to him. Hey, yo. He actually wanted to do some shenanigans to us. Bro, you're way above anything. Thank you for that. Anyways, I don't really feel the sense of achievement because there could be any time where any of those factories could visit us and we would be so screwed. Like, literally, if I don't have... I didn't know, by the way, I just realized I didn't know what's the best build for the factory. And I actually kind of realized maybe the movement speed should be on max, because they are actually moving really fast and you can actually do anything towards them. By the way, we are upgrading to factory when we are gonna reach the level 45, so... Because the stepping stone, the sniper and the overseer, yeah, I feel like is not really good with this build. Like, let's see. So there's a sniper, there's overseer, and then there is a factory. I hate factory so much because, the movement of those drones is linked to your mouse cursor, obviously, no shit. But if you have your cursor near your tank, they are actually gonna surround... The drones are gonna surround you, so you need to be extending your cursor at the far edge of your monitor, which is... Oh my gosh, we actually did get him. Oh my gosh, please. We just need 7 more levels in order to get that factory, so yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, you need your cursor at the far edge of the monitor, which is, quite infuriating. Especially for my playstyle, because you could have seen that I play like really... Like my mouse or cursor is really close to the tank. What the fuck? What the fuck? What's your name? What's your name? I can't even read that. Oh my gosh, those names. Oh, I killed the slave owner. Cool. Anyways, sniper, overseer, factory. So we are hitting the auto fire, and that's the thing I was talking about. I actually want to showcase, if you are aiming here, those drones are gonna be going around you, which is super infuriating, and you have to be doing this. Like, I'm gonna show you how to kill that guy. Is he actually dead? I don't know. So you need to be behind your dead drones, and you need to be moving constantly. So let's just see how can we handle against Adolf. Adolf, you're gonna die. Stop pretending you're not. Thank you. But that was easy, I have to point out. So how about we are gonna find somebody, bigger and stronger. And actually, I kind of feel like as long as we are not fighting against those two factories, it's actually gonna give us an advantage, because those folks out there would be bamboozled. They would think I'm one of those two guys, which I'm actually not. By the way, we are on the 4th place, which is great. By the way, that's the thing we want to avoid. Like, the drones are really away from our tanks, so we are most vulnerable in that state. Anyways, what is this? Are we gonna do some shenanigans to somebody? How about we are... Like, you see, he can't do anything. They can't do anything, actually. Yeah, cool. We are still on the 4th place, but I would like to achieve the top 3. We are definitely not achieving the top 1, because, look at the leaderboard. We are not dealing with those. Oh, right. Oh, we are actually dealing with those. No! No! This is actually pretty bad. How is he doing that? Oh my gosh. That was literally At least you can see, guys, why am I not playing factories, because this is how it ends up. Anyways, if you actually want to see more of a factories, type that in the comments, and I'm gonna consider the chance of practicing one. So up until that, have a nice rest of the day, and bye bye.